Morning, children. The last class I started control flow statements in Java programming. There are three control flow statements are there. One is a decision making statement. Second one is a looping statements, and the third one is branching statements. So I started first one decision making statements. The decision making statements are if else, if ladder, nested if, and one more is a switch. So there are four types are there if statements. One is if else, if, ladder, and one more is a nested if. And switch is a multiple branching statements. So last class I completed if and if else. Now in this class I'll complete if else, if, ladder, and nested if. So first one is if else, if, ladder. So we are using if else, if when there are multiple statements are there, only one condition we want to execute. In such cases we are using if else, if, ladder. There are n number of conditions are there, only one condition we want to execute. In such cases we are using if else, if, ladder. So first syntax note down. Syntax of if else, if, ladder. If condition 1, if the first condition is true, then it will execute these particular statements. Whatever the statements are written by you in condition 1 will execute. If condition 1 is false, then the control goes to second condition. Condition 2. If condition 2 is true, then it will execute this particular block of statements. If condition 2 is false, then control goes to condition 3. If condition 3 is true, then it will execute condition 3. Like n number of conditions, 1 to n. Else if condition n, up to n. Any number of conditions. If all the conditions are false, for example, if all the conditions are false, then else block will be executed. This is optional. This is optional in if else, if, ladder. If all the conditions are false, we want to print something, then we are using else block. So this is a syntax for if else, if, ladder. See, observe the syntax. If condition 1 is true, then it will execute this particular block. Condition 1 is false, then the control goes to second condition. Second condition is true, then it will execute this block. Condition 2 is false, 1 is false, second one also false, then it goes to condition 3. Like that, n number of conditions. If all the conditions are false, then which block will be executed? Else block. This is optional in if else, if, ladder. Now example program, see. For example, write a program in Java, accept 3 numbers and check which is a maximum number. A, B, and C. The 3 numbers are accepted by you through keyboard. In those 3 numbers, you want to print which is the maximum. So open your BlueJ, practically execute. So take the new class as if else, if, example. So by using scanner class, so scanner class means we have to import the package, util package. Main method. So how many variables total? 3 variables. Maximum of 3 numbers. So scanner class. So one statement, enter any three numbers. Enter any three numbers. Now a is equal to integer type means we are using next int method. Total how many numbers we have to accept? 3. So 3 times. So the code is up to written by you. Close main, close class, compile. That means we are accepting execute. Enter any three numbers 10, 20 and 30 for example. Only the three numbers are accepted by you through keyboard. Only three numbers are accepted by you. Now we have to find out which is the maximum one. So condition right, A greater than B, logical and operator A greater than C. So system.out.println A is maximum or A is B, anything. So this is one condition. Copy the condition, paste. So second condition, else if B greater than A and B greater than C. So here change B is big. Condition 3, else if C greater than A and C greater than B. Here C is big. Now see, the three numbers are accepted by you 10, 20 and 30 for example. The three numbers are accepted by you, A value 10, B value 20, C value 30. Now see here, condition 1. 10 greater than 20, condition false. No need to check the second one because logical and operator means both the conditions should be true. So it skips this condition, control goes to second condition. 20 greater than 10, condition true. So the second one, 20 greater than 30, one is true, one is false. So logical and means both the conditions should be true. How many conditions are there? That many conditions should be true. Then only it will enter into the block. So condition 2 also false. Control goes to condition 3. 30 greater than 10, condition true. 30 greater than 20, condition is true. So it will enter into this block. So C is big is your output. Compile, no syntax errors. Now check the output. So enter 10, 20 and 30. Any three numbers you have to enter. So C is big is your answer. For example, if it is entered by you, the three numbers are same like this 10, 10 and 10. Now what is your output? No output. So else block is missing. In such cases, we are using else block also. It is an option. So here you have to write else system.out.println 3 are equal. Close else block, compare. No syntax errors. Now execute. So enter 5, 5, 5. 3 are equal numbers. So this is an example program for if else if ladder. So the next one is nested if. Next one is nested if. See. Nested means if we are using a loop inside one more loop, that is called nested loop. So if we are using if one more if inside, that is nested if. So the syntax note down, if condition. If the given condition is true, then it will enter into the block. It's going to check one more condition. So for example here, statement So this is a nested loop. This is an inner loop. This is an inner if loop. This is an outer loop. This is an outer loop. If the outer loop is true, then only it will enter into the inner loop. If the outer loop is false, it will not enter into the inner loop. Remember this one. Nested loop means, nested if means, if you are writing if inside one more if loop, then it is called nested if. So this is an outer loop, this is an inner loop. When it will execute inner loop, whenever the outer loop is true, then only inner loop will be executed. Outer loop is true, then only it will enter into the block. Outer loop is false, it will not enter into the block. So example program, open your BlueJ once. For example program is, for example, age is 17 years, the condition C, and your average marks secured by you 60%. Then you are eligible to write for NEET entrance examination. That one I want to execute. So open your BlueJ once, take the new class as nested if example. So take the new class, nested if example. Int age and grade or average, anything, average. Scanner class, so enter age and average. So age is equal to integer type. Next int method we have to use. The average also integer type. So next int method we have to use. So if you want to use scanner class, then we have to import the package, util package. So here the two variables are accepted by you. One is age and one is average. Now see if loop. If age greater than or equal to 17, if average greater than or equal to 60, any condition you have to write. So system.out.println eligible for NEET entrance. So close inner for loop, inner if loop, close outer loop, close main, close class, compile. Here one error, AVG, average. Now compile. No syntax errors. See, we are using here if block, inside if, one more if we are using. So this is an example for nested if. So what is your condition? If age is greater than or equal to 17, this is an outer loop, this is an inner loop. Then only it will enter into the if block, one more if block. The average greater than or equal to 60, then it is printing eligible for NEET entrance examination. Now enter. Age enter. Your age is, for example, 18, and enter the age. The average enter 75%. 75. Then outer loop is true, inner loop also true. 18 greater than or equal to 17, condition true. So average is greater than 60, we give condition. 75 greater than or equal to 60, condition is true. So you are eligible for NEET entrance examination. For example, if it is entered by you, age is entered by you 15, and the average is entered by you 70. Outer loop 15 greater than 17 is false. So, but inner loop is true. 70 greater than or equal to 60, even though it will not print. Now see, outer loop should be true. See, no output. So this is an example for nested if. So the next class I will continue with the remaining. Thank you.